morning, everyone. My name is Kathleen, and I'm the CRM Inside Sales here at Codec DSS. We are the Microsoft partners delivering business solutions over 30 years now. And today I'm going to introduce you to the new CRM, Dynamic CRM 2015, the new features. And I also going to show you the product end of this webinar, so you're going to see the live environment, how the product itself works. During the webinar, if you have any questions, just feel free to drop me any text in the instant message box, chat, or the questions, and I'm gonna answer it end of the presentation. So let's kick it off here. So as I mentioned, we are Microsoft partners, Codec DSS. Today's agenda, I'm gonna do the navigation overview of the product, the customer management, account, contact form, business process flow, which related workflows and sales cycles, document management, social integration, CRM on the go, mobile and tablet application. These are going to be, most of the presentations going to be on slides, but end of the slides I'm gonna switch to the live environment. I'm going to do the demo on the product, and we will go through, I walk you through the new features. I hope you're gonna enjoy it. So end of the presentation, you're gonna have a chance to drop me questions. So just relax and enjoy the presentation. So the navigation, the product name Dynamics CRM 2015. This is the latest version of the product on the Microsoft CRM, which has the tiles, navigation menu, bar. I think the 2013 and the 2015, it haven't changed a lot on the navigation bar. So we still keep the navigation tiles in the menu, which is, I think it's the handy way for users to find their places in the system. You don't get lost, it's clean, it's easy to navigate. And you also have the option from the main dashboard that you can choose your own system view, your own dashboard, what you would like to see, what you would like to work in the CRM. We're going to go through in the live demo that how it looks, how it works, but this is just an example what you see on the screen now, how it should be look from the sales perspective at this point. There are main features in CRM which sales, marketing and services. Today we're going to focus on the sales part of the CRM. So the system views, I'm going to show you how it looks, how you can change your dashboard on your demand, how you can switch to different system dashboards. It depends on your role. You're a marketing or the support person or also the salesperson. You can have a chance, you can drill down from the main dashboard into the details of the data stored and captured in CRM, from the main dashboard into the deepest data in the CRM. So I'm going to show you how you can manage it quickly and easily. The customer management in CRM, it's more focusing on accounts and contacts. You can call it customers as contact and companies and accounts. Sometimes people feel it's more easily understandable in the system. That's how the default looks, the default form looks on the account form. So this is an example of EDC company, eDatum company, which we call it an account record in CRM. It's, for the first look, it's a bit too, how should I say, so the form itself contains a lot of information. It's a default view. Of course you have an option to organize your data, your details you would like to capture in the system. So that's just the default look, the out-of-the-box solution. But Microsoft thinks that I think it's a best way that They can give you a hand to your form, that how it should be look like generally, and give you an idea to set up your own system. There are navigation bars in the top. There are commands which you can make any actions in the CRM. Just a short check. That's fine. The voice is fine. Okay, so cool. So this is the comments, and there are major parts in CRM which contains the summary of the details, summary information. This is basically the major information you would like to capture about your customer. There is a social panel, the social pane in the CRM in the accounts form, which like contains all of the system posts, activities, notes, appointments, emails, any calls which related to this particular account. So this is the social, it's like your Facebook post in the middle of your account form to give you any insights what's happening with this account, how many users working on this account. You will capture all of these informations here. And there are, of course, there are different information, primary contacts, and you can also capture recent opportunities with this with these accounts, or any open cases related to this account. So there are many information that you can capture. It depends on your needs, what you need. You can take out information or fields, or even extend it with more widget, what you need. It depends on your need. The customer management, there is a completely new features in the 2015. So you want, if you have 2013 or the earliest version of CRM, you wouldn't find this option. So this comes with the new release, and this is includes in the 2015 version of CRM, which is the customer account hierarchy. I think it's the best way because it's visualized how the parent and the child account, if you are there any IT managers, that you will find yourself as how it's hard to map these customers in the system. So now it will give you the visual to capturing these strings, these relationships between parent and child accounts. This is completely new. So if you're firing up a 2015 trial, then you will find this option in the system. Business process flow. There are, I think this is the major and the most important part in CRM regarding the sales functionality. It contains your sales cycle, basically your sales stages, how your business works, and you have to align this business process flow to your business. And the good news that you have a chance to do that, because what you can see here, this is the business process flow with the stages. You can customize these stages, break it down in different pieces. I'm going to show to you in the live demonstration how it looks and what kind of different information you can capture on the forms here and in the business process flow. You can also, we'll switch different business process flows. We're going to touch that later. Yes, I mentioned here that how you can take different stages, and you always will find yourself as a flag that where you are standing at the moment. So the recent status is always visible to all users, that how is this lead or opportunity has the status at the moment, so you won't get lost, you won't repeat workflows, you won't capture duplicated information in the CRM, hopefully. So document management with SharePoint. CRM has a best functionality that you can extend with many applications you already exist or you already use some kind of document management. So with SharePoint at the moment, this is just an example how the CRM and SharePoint can be connected, and it's already set up, and we'll show you the current opportunity record how and what kind of documentation is related to this record, and we'll capture and cap the latest version of any documentation in here. It doesn't matter if multiple people working on the same PowerPoint presentation here. If you open up the PowerPoint and start to work with the PowerPoint, it will keep just the latest version to you and to other users. So that's not going to be like, where is my latest presentation, and is this the latest one and latest one? It's always a problem. So it will give you the automatic function that you will keep the latest single source of truth. Outlook integration. This is important as well, especially if you're using Outlook at the moment, or if you have existing version of Outlook. CRM can work with the Outlook integration. There is a Outlook string, connection string between the system and Outlook. It's already built in. You will find it here as a separate tab, and also there is a functionality called track and set regarding. I will show you that how it works in the live demonstration, what it does, but it basically will create the record of a new email. If you have a recipient haven't been stored in CRM, it will create the CRM contact record automatically in the CRM, so you don't have to log into the CRM separately and capture the new contact. It will do it for you, and it will automatically capture the activities, what happens. So we check exchange an email, so you will find it all in Outlook as well. Social integration, best new ways. I love new features here. The Lync, the Yammer, the inside view, these are so cool. Just a couple of pinpoints here, just the form, just the look, how it tastes. I know it will look like it's Facebook, but that's what was the purpose of it. So to make the users to use the Yammer quickly and adopt it easily. I think it's really great. You also can refer to accounts and contacts in the system, so you can tag them to the post. It's really great thing. The Lync session. I love Lync session. I'm only using Lync during my work, and it's like instant messaging webinar. You can use it for, you can call what you want to do, but it's really integrated, and it's a good tool, especially if you're working on the go. That's the perfect one. I will separately will show you the inside view in the live demonstration. It's a cool blog features, new features in CRM. I will show you how it works and how it gives the insights to the customers in CRM. CRM on the go, I think this is going to be major in this year or the next year as well. People are more likely moving out of office and going and hitting the road, especially salespeople, and they need to have an access to the CRM anytime, basically, even if there is no Wi-Fi connection or there is no internet connection on the go. I think it's some customer reported that sometimes it's a problem, and now there is a new features in CRM tablet and mobile application that you can use the offline capability of the system. So what you can see on the screen here, it's the tablet version of CRM. It's a real-time update and real-time sync between your desktop application and your mobile application. These are the main tiles, the main menus here. It also can be customized. So this is out of the box look. That's what you can see here. If you don't need, or you have extended new records here, that you can also be set up the CRM tablet as is this way. there are comments in the bottom. It all gives the user the option to reorganize the data it's given from the organization. So if you feel that you're a marketing person, you don't need data, or you don't need this chart here on the go, that you can change, and you can create your own dashboard in the tablet application as well as on your desktop platform. So the offline capabilities, that's the cool one. That's the new one. So for last year it wasn't available, and now it's open. So what it does, I'm gonna show you it in details here. So you can create records while you are offline, which means the draft records as terms being determined. So while you're offline, you can also do the same things in CRM and capture new accounts, making notes, or open up a new opportunity or leads, or whatever activities you would like to take, and it goes to as a draft report, and it will keep the data in draft while you're offline, and when you get back to online, it will real-time sync with the CRM system. So this is the cool features, and CRM Go is also, as I mentioned, the system dashboard changing. It's a new option as well, so you can create your own in the system on the tablet application. So it's more easily, it's moving, the CRM mobile application and tablet application is moving towards to be more user friendly, to organize your data and just to work easily with the system on the go, because we all know that on the go you need like less functionality, but more productive should be if you have just major features you have to work on the go, so you won't get lost in the system, and you can focus on what you have to do on the go. So now we are switching into the CRM demonstration, the live demonstration. So here we go. This is the main dashboard as you can see, saw it on the previous slides. So there are different options here. What I mentioned, that you can choose any kind of layout to create your own dashboard, and also to switch system dashboards here anytime. And also you can drill down from the dashboard into the reports strictly, so you can get the latest insights from the dashboard, so you don't have to go in the details of it's an option to get the same information from different angles. That's the main purpose of this drill down. There is the social pane here, the social pane of what I mentioned, capturing all of the posts and activities happening in the CRM. There are a couple of other charts. There are different charts, so you have an option to choose any kind of visual charts to show your data. Also your activities, phone calls, tasks, it will sync with your Outlook, so it will appear in your Outlook application. So quickly move into accounts, and I'm checking just the time to be sure that I don't want to hold you up for longer. So this is the accounts here listed as your active accounts related as a user. So let's check, for example, marketing traders, how it looks. It will give me the look and what we saw it on the slides here. Switching to different part of the form, it's easy to navigate. There are many options to do that, but I think I mentioned that I'm going to show you the inside view, which is really cool new features. The insights here, you can see any kind of buzz and social happening related to this Northwind traders will be captured here in this record, in this form, and you have an option to check people, new people on, on LinkedIn, where we tended to check people on LinkedIn. So now it will bring the new people, the new employees for these Northwind traders, and will pick up here and will appear here to you, and you can sync and create the new record from your account, the new person into your CRM. I think it's really cool. New features. It's a smart way that you don't have to flake into LinkedIn and come back and create record for the new person. It will always update you that who is changed and who is the new person in the organization. So this is the new features called Inside View. You can check out on the web. And I can also will give you some insights about the accessibility end of the webinar. I will give you my contact. So go to the business process flow. I'm gonna open up one of the opportunities here and quickly go through the stages. So what we mentioned earlier, there are different stages and different fields it has to capture. The way it's direct the users to capture the right information, I think that's the measure and purpose for this business process flow. So every business have their own sales cycle, have their own business process flow. It has to align here, and it has to direct the users through the sales process, and you won't get lost. You will capture the right information, and that's how you will be useful, and you will be capturing useful information for your business to go onward and close this opportunity. It also, you can close as won and close as lost the opportunities. You can capture actual revenue on the deal, and you also can assign this opportunity to your colleagues. Switch the process flow. I mentioned it earlier that if this opportunity has to handle differently, there is an option to switch your sales process here for that particular record. And also from the navigation bar, there is an option to see the SharePoint integration, so you will be able to check what's the latest proposal, what's the latest contract being signed with this opportunity or actual account or customer. You always will see as a flag that which is the active stages in the business process flow, who is the owner of the record, yes, and connections, activities related to this record. It's all important part of the business sales cycle. Now I'm gonna show you the Outlook, my Outlook, how it looks. I hope it's not messy. So let's check it here. So it's exactly the same organization as we see it in CRM. So this is called Contoso. This is my company I work for now, and we have the same account records. We have the same features to capture and do the exact same activities as you would do it in CRM application. It's just if you're more familiar and you're more like Outlook and like to work with Outlook, that's the options to do the exact same activities from here and capture the data in real time. So it's in real time. And also there is opportunity. So everything will be synced and show up as the same in the CRM. Charts, even charts, and you can customize the system to your needs here. I think we have a couple of minutes left, and I would like to have some time for the question. Let me check that how we are on time and how we are on questions. But if we don't have questions, don't worry. I'm gonna follow up and send our slides here today also, and I'm gonna follow up you that what part of the webinar you would like and what part of the section you would like to focus on while you are going to consider implementation of CRM. We're also going to have upcoming webinars soon regarding social listening, the new social listening and the marketing tool as well. So just, you know, keep in touch, and we will follow up on the upcoming webinars as well. I think I'm gonna close it up here. I couldn't see, is there any questions related to the presentation today? Feel free to drop me any questions or emails or respond about regarding the webinars, and hopefully that enjoyed the presentation, and thanks for your time. So have a nice day then.